In matters of work, there are a lot of conflicting issues, and there can be a kind of a power game of somebody else trying to dominate the scene. You may have to halt certain major project or important issue due to the uncertain grounds of activities at this time. This is a period when try to shelve future plans for the moment and see how you can better improve your situation and dealing with some thorny people and problems first. A lucky time for group activities, and you find that socially you could be given a lot of invites and can be rather popular. You find that different groups want you and are willing for you to kind of be proactive in their plans or thinking or policy. So this is a time when you have choices of how you want to tackle the situation. Problem time where some things come to an end. Some people want to part. Health condition of people that are important to you could be in a critical state. This is when things have more control over you than you, so it would be best for you to try to take time out or keep into your private zone when you feel uncomfortable with people or situation. Take a lot of time out possible. A good time for personal affairs and relationship. You find you're making headway, people like you, and you can build a lot of new connection, contact, and work with new directions and decisions. So this is when you will do excellently well. On the financial level, there are more out than in, more losses than gains, more demands of your funds. So if you are not the type that can control situation, then you're going to have a leak out and drainage of your financial holdings. So where money matters, relationship, dealings and security will need extra caution. Regional affairs, dealing with communication, transportation, equipment, and keeping yourself current. This is also a prospective period for education, short courses, and feedbacks. You'll have a lot of information on the go. A good period for home, family, domestic matters, property matters, buying, selling, renting, viewing, improving on the property front. You'll also be having some good visitors appearing at this time, and even hear some happy news concerning a close one or family member. An exciting period for affairs of the heart, dealing with children activities, friendship, romance, sporting events, and mentally you are awesome and creative. A troubled time where your health will need attention and time out. A lot of stress, negative people, and uncertain conditions. So you got to be more cautious when dealing with trouble issues, and don't try to be too quick and pleasing. You could be having a handful to which can be to your disadvantage. Sometimes you have to be lean and mean in order to overcome certain situations, but be true to yourself. Partnership is not going through a good cycle, and you find that people close to you or in partnership are having a lot of their own issues and problems to deal with. Best to avoid partnership at this time, or use the I'll think about it and get back to you and play for time. Also during this period, you find that others will want their own ways and you yours, so there could be a bit of a distancing in relationships. A good time for partnership, joint venture, close union, collaboration, mutual interest, team spirit, win-win situation. You'll be having a lot of good supportive interests and people appearing on the scene. You will work better with another than if you were on your own. So this can be a great win-win situation. A strong and interesting time for changes, reshuffle, reorganization, dealing with behind-the-scene activities, dealing with bankers, financiers, credit matters, tax matters, and use the spirit for tapping on new avenues and revenues of interest. You could gain some good supporters coming on the scene.